Now I request, colleagues, I request.
First of all, I would certainly like to congratulate and compliment Dr. Rakesh Dwivedi for organizing this conference on modeling and recent trends for 9th time in succession. I have seen many places people start an initiative, they have the energy for a couple of years, and then the event dies down. But to be making sure that he's not only doing it for the 9th time, but improving it every year makes me feel very confident of his potentials to continue. And the way he's going, I'm sure it will be 10th, 11th, 12th, whatever, will continue, and things will keep on improving. Friends, his sense of persuasion is so strong, and which is so very necessary for organizing a conference of this order, that when he talked to me, I said, I have to address 1,600 people from all colleges of Rajasthan from 9:30 to 10:30, and therefore I just can't make it in person. I can join you online. He says, sir, you get up little early, start little early, and do that Rajasthan conference also from here, but you must be here to talk to us in person. So that's the kind of quality of persuasion which does help us to go along, to go a bigger way. Friends, so many eminent speakers have talked about this conference and the recent trends of this SMART-2020.
This continually growing, because I attended 18, 19, and this is the 20, and they have also applied for IEEE section for its 10th version, and 22nd of this October we had a meeting of XCOM, and that is approved, so they are going to have the 10th article in this thing. Here, already the previous speakers spoke about the education system, the research system, and how we can make the country the sustainable model. All we know, that's the UN Sustainable Development Goal, there are 17, and all are related to technology for humanity. We basically work, we are trying to develop the technology that is to be for the people. Those are the deprived, those people are not able to access those technology, and in that research direction, now only one word is very much quiet, it is known as the frugal innovation.
इस कोविड सिचुएशन से उभरने के लिए पूरे विश्व में अनेक तरह के कदम उठाए गए, और सबसे जो महत्वपूर्ण है वो है फिस्कल स्टिमुलस, कि मॉनेटरी पॉलिसी और फिस्कल गवर्नमेंट के जो कदम हैं, एक्सपेंडिचर पॉलिसीज़, उनको लिबरल किया गया, और भारत में भी 20 लाख करोड़ रुपए का एक स्टिमुलस पैकेज दिया गया, ताकि जो इसका नेगेटिव इम्पैक्ट था उससे हम उभर पाएँ। और जो एक कहना चाहिए कि इसका एक दूसरी साइड थी, इकोनॉमिक पैकेज के साथ साथ एक इसका बिहेवियरल स्टिमुलस इफेक्ट भी हुआ, कि लोगों का बिहेवियर चेंज हुआ, और इसमें इस बिहेवियर चेंज में जो हमें सबको मदद किया वो आईटी और स्मार्ट टेक्नोलॉजीज़ ने किया। एजुकेशन सेक्टर को वी कैन सी कि एकदम से हम ऐसी स्थिति में खड़े हुए कि कैसे क्लास लगेगी, कैसे एग्जामिनेशन सिस्टम होगा, कैसे टीचर पढ़ाएगा, इवेल्युएशन करेगा, मगर very smoothly we have overcome all these problems, I think only because of smart technologies. और जो ये अभी IT सेक्टर है, इंटरनेट है और जो इससे रिलेटेड टेक्नोलॉजीज़ हैं, इन सब ने हम की इसमें मदद की और आगे आगे इसमें हम बढ़ते जा रहे हैं.
First of all, I'm feeling very glad to be the part of this 9th International Conference on System Modeling and Advancement in Research Trends. I feel that by organizing these international conferences gives us the platform for the faculty, for the students, in order to energize, excite and engagement onto the various research fronts. Dear all, I'm also heartily glad by sharing the dais with all dignitaries, specifically Dr. K.K. Agarwal. I have been a very small learning plant of your branch, sir.
I extend a warm welcome to all of our guests of honor today, and a special welcome back to Professor R.K. Mittal ji. For those of you who might not know, Professor Mittal was the first Vice Chancellor of Teerthanker Mahaveer University. Welcome back, sir. Many congratulations to Dr. Rakesh Dwivedi ji and the entire organizing team for having pulled off the flagship tech conference of TMU, even during these difficult times. I'm happy to be a part of SMART-2020, albeit virtually. Newton's first law of motion states that a body continues in a state of rest unless it is compelled to change that state by forces impressed upon it. In our time, technologies have grown exponentially and mercifully have not been in a state of rest referred to by Newton. But today a force has been impressed upon us that compels us to change, and that force is COVID-19. The crisis has shaken up the way in which we view the world and has exposed fault lines in our society. It has also emphasized the necessity for quick and relevant solutions for a new world that is rising from the ashes of the old. It encourages a pooling of skills, a merging of knowledge, and integration of technologies. So the crisis is exactly the catalyst that can speed up the technological and transformative changes that are required for the post-COVID world.
And it's, I think, 9th edition, which is continuing without any hold. So SMART 2020, the contents of this includes anything and everything which an Industry 4.0 could think of, whether it's blockchain technology, artificial intelligence, machine learning, robotics, IoT, communication technology, and so on and so forth. So it's been completely packed with technology 4.0, and he has not even left behind education 4.0 also. So probably have thought of aligning our education systems and processes to the technology 4.0. So the topics have been well thought. I appreciate that. Let me be very frank, standing here, that education sector has been the most laggard in adopting technology so far. Most laggard when I compare with other sectors.
Welcome the galaxy of academia, led by Professor K.K. Agarwal, whose sole aim is knowledge creation. His buzzword बदलती हैं परिस्थितियां मगर हारूंगा नहीं हिम्मत, सृजन का ये मेरा व्रत चलता रहेगा अनवरत. So sir, we welcome you. We are fortunate to have such kind of statesman, towering personality in Teerthanker Mahaveer University. जो ये जानते हैं और इस बात को मानते भी हैं, education is the most powerful weapon which we people can use to change the world. His contribution to Teerthanker Mahaveer University is evident to everyone. We are lucky enough to be nurtured by him, and we know his ideology, we know his actions, and we recognize his immense contribution to our own success.
Thank you, everyone.
Honorable Chief Guest of the session, Professor S.N. Singh, Professor K.K. Agarwal, the Founder Vice Chancellor, Professor R.K. Mittal, the Vice Chancellor, Professor Raghuvir Singh, the Guest of Honors, Dr. Vinay Kumar Goyal, Professor R.K. DWIVEDI, Principal, College of Engineering and Technology, and College of Computing Sciences. It is my privilege, I'm honored that I have been given this privilege to propose a vote of thanks on the occasion of the 9th edition of International Conference on SMART 2020.